Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's going to pass. Quickly complete. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Takes the easy one to the back. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
On 3rd down, you're thinking it might be pass, so the offense goes draw play, trying to fool you, but it didn't work. Defense wasn't tricked. They're able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
Now on the return. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. The hands. The feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they could not have finished with more style. An 86-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think
he felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Leaves it with the running back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. That last completion has them set up 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back has it. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Physical running style. Maybe the patron saint of that for Michigan State is T.J. Duckett.
Oh, the big fella. And that does. That reminds me of Michigan State football. That's who they are, right? The physicality. They're gonna be blue collar. They're gonna roll up their sleeves, and make no mistake, every game you play against them, if you don't match the physical challenge, you will lose.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Snags it over the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Montgomery. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They blocked the extra point. The offense grinds out a really good drive. They have it going, and then comes to the abrupt halt with the turnover.
And for that offensive play caller, he had a good thing going. He was finding a rhythm. He was mixing things together. He was doing a good job with his formations and his shifts and his motions. Looked like he had the defense on his heels. He needs his guys right now to hold on to the ball.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Holds and fires complete to the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knock that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Running with power. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Now he's looking to throw it. Working that left side now. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Play number 10 on this series. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. What a disappointment. No good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and what an example of the defense setting up the O. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Smarty.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really concerned.
He'll take the deep shot. Snags it down the right side. When he breaks into the open. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. Make this extra point, and they could go to the halftime locker room with a lead. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out of the gun to give to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Handoff from the shotgun. Nice move to pick up yardage. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
He's going to take off. At the 35, he's open. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying play action. Outstanding athleticism, but not very efficient on the catch. That's a loss of yardage. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Spartans are on the move.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there, I don't know if this defense can stop him.
Touchdown, Michigan State! And that one will give them the lead. Here comes the two-point try.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The give to the left side. At the 35, he's loose. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in the space and make the big game.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Caught. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in their zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
We've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Line gets set, 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
That's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quickly to the tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on 1st down. fires to the tight end. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. It's still 3rd and goal. He makes the connection. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Floating away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you...
Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into 2nd level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun. Wants to pass. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Spartans are marching down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. This time he's got it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's slipped out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And such a blown opportunity for the offense because on 4th down, they had enough yards to pick up the first, keep the drive going, but he puts it on the ground. Defense jumps on it, and that is a massive turnover.
He's going to let it go. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And I love this defense continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their 3rd sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure, and it's working. Do not stop.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense...
Nothing but green ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue.
Lofts one high and deep. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win. Football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds his man, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking to throw it again. Unleashes it on the run. Makes the grab on the left side. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
First and goal, Michigan State.
From the gun. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Oh, he wants it all. He got it. Tick, 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 tick. Clock winding down, and they're in for the touchdown.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure we're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level than next week.
He's got it. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And he's just going to spike it.
It's 2nd down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. They're working that left side. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Winning can become a